Hey guys, welcome to the vlog, or as Tay says, welcome to the vlog. Make sure that you like this video, comment when we're done, and subscribe if you haven't already, right? Okay.
My mom and dad always say, live big, love big, always do your best, and don't forget that you can do amazing things.
So we had some comments come in from all of you about contacts, and we had a really great suggestion about somebody wanting to know like the 101 about contacts, right? All there is to know about contacts. I've had contacts for a long time, since I was her age. She's had contacts now for how long? A year? And you've had contacts now for a month. So we've learned some things. First, let's talk about some of the do's and don'ts with contacts.
Don't rinse it with water.
Well, it depends on what kind you have.
Don't rinse mine with water.
Number one, you want to have clean fingers because our eyes are very important and we don't want to get bacteria in our eyes. And one very fast way of getting bacteria in your eyes is with your dirty paws. So, clean hands first. When it comes to rinsing or filling anything, don't touch and contaminate
The juicer.
the tip of the
Juicer.
the tip of the solution.
Solution
All right,
juicer.
sorry, that is not getting clear. Make sure that you keep it clean. So Brayler's going.
Trailer.
Is showing you exactly what to do. We're washing our hands. Step number one, wash your hands and face. Wash your hands. Now, when I was growing up, I started with what are called gas permeable contacts. That's like when someone says hard contacts, they're the ones that aren't soft and flexible like soft contacts. And so we always had to make sure that we plugged the drain because you didn't want your contact to go running down the drain while you're trying to clean it, because you had to clean it underwater. But these definitely probably wouldn't go down the drain because they're soft and you don't usually have water running, but just to be safe, so if you ever do lose a contact, just plug the drain right there. Number two, make sure that you know which side is the right and which side is the left. So left is over here, which makes right over here. Most people don't have the same prescription in both eyes, so you want to make sure you don't confuse the two. So let's have you start by taking your contacts out quickly.
Okay, let me wash my hands.
I'll do
You
it.
can take yours out. Okay, KSC, good job. Micaiah's washing her hands.
Wash like the wind.
And Brayler
Wash,
is opening her case because she needs to throw out her old solution.
I'm sorry.
Some people throw that out right when they put their contacts in the morning. I actually leave mine in, but I don't think that it matters too much either way. You just want fresh solution when you put new contacts back in.
Do make sure that you take out your contacts before rinsing off your makeup.
Oh yes, I've done that on accident before.
And you got everything in your
No,
eye.
I just had to stop and then take it out, and it was a pain.
So, dumping
Dumping out your stuff. Put your new solution in. See, she's not touching the tip of the solution to her
I
case.
might have accidentally did that.
You gotta be careful not to. It's not a huge deal if you don't have like an eye infection, but you just want to have good practices. All right, so to take out your contact, pinch and pull. There it is, look at that. And you're gonna rinse it carefully and break all the rules because the drain's not up. Hold on to that carefully.
One time, don't tell my doctor, I lost a contact and apparently it was right by the toilet.
Okay, was that your left one? Very good, okay. Got enough solution in there to cover it so it doesn't dry out. Here's our resident newbie. She's getting much better. If you remember her last video, it took her a while, but look how fast she is now.
She said it's her favorite.
Nice, Bray.
I need a solution.
Okay, same as before. Rinse, that was a little bit better, not wasting so much. That's plenty. You just need a teeny little bit to rinse it with. Okay, so Bray, what are some of your top tips for taking your contacts out?
Don't poke your eye.
Very good.
And don't use your nails.
Yes, because you don't want to.
Scratch.
Well, you can't scratch them, you don't want to tear it.
Yeah.
Because they're kind of like a soft silicone flexy material, and so you've got to kind of, when you rub them between your fingers, you've got to be kind of careful so you don't tear them. Okay, and what are your top tips?
Try to get your nails cut because it helps a lot. Because the first time I was trying to take it out that night, it took me like 30 minutes and then I'm like, you just cut my nails. And then I got it on the first try when she cut them.
So if you're having a hard time taking them out, maybe your nails need to be trimmed a little bit. Now we're gonna move to putting contacts in. So start from the beginning of opening your case. Open your case one at a time. Why do we open one at a time?
So then you don't mix them up.
So you don't confuse which eye you're working on, because you might take both lids off and take one in your hand and you might get confused. Took that out. Okay, and you want to make sure that it is flipped the right way. Good job. And then you might rinse it, but you might not necessarily need to if it's clean in its thing, right? So what have you found works for you, your trick to put them in now?
Well, first time I put my new ones in, he told me to, whenever you feel it, look up, right, left, up and down, whatever. Now all I do is just like touch it in there.
Nice.
Shake it real quick.
Nice, Bray, look at that. One down. And then blink a couple times. All of us girls have astigmatism, which is when your eye isn't perfectly round. And so we have contacts that help to correct that. And so by correcting that, they put, or to correct that, they put a little weight at the bottom of the contact. And so sometimes it takes a couple of blinks for the weight to rotate the contact into place. I don't know if any of you guys have it, but it's like a little slit in, it looks like a slit, but it's just a little weight.
I always thought it was a tear.
Nope, it's a weight.
Oh.
So that makes the contact sit where it's supposed to. What's
That's
your
weird.
top tip?
So, first, gotta put it in and drip it a little bit.
Okay.
I scrub it really hard. No, not really hard that it tears, but like, you know.
Just make sure it's nice and clean.
Then I put it on the very tip of my finger. I go like this.
Nice.
And I put it straight in.
Very good. Okay. And blink a few times,
Mm,
and then you can usually see pretty well.
Yep.
So what happens if you put a contact in and it just hurts and bugs you? What would that tell you?
That you have like dust or a hair in it.
Or it
Then you
needs
wanna-
more solution.
And you want to take it.
Cause-
Oh yeah, if it's too dry, it really hurts. I
Yeah,
had
that
that
happened
happen
to me. It hurts so
Cause
bad.
I took it out because it like there was something in it, and then when I tried to put it back in, there was no solution. It was still dry.
If you put a contact in and it feels like it's itchy or like weird, it feels wrong, you can take it out and you can kind of take a look and examine it and see if there's like a little slit or a tear or some like a little chunk taken out of it.
Sometimes there's like one time there was like a big fuzz.
And that you just take it right off, right? Now, really fast, since we know how to take them out and put them in, what are your top things you've learned about how to take care of them through the day, like at school or?
Don't rub your eyes. That'll also help if you wear makeup. You don't want to have a staring contest that dries them out really bad. Like
Does
really
it?
bad. You're like,
I've done that before.
I've noticed that the wind lately we've been having here will make mine get kind of dry.
oh,
So I'll have
and
to come take them out. So
and
sometimes
like
it's okay
the-
to take them out if they start to get uncomfortable or dry. Another thing too is when you have, like this is something I learned when I have the hard contacts, is if you've got something in your eye, you don't ever want to rub your eye because then you can scratch your eye. And that can be damaging and hurt to heal. And so what you do is you rub toward the center of your eye carefully so that your tears can flush it out. So that's what they're there for. So make sure you rub in one direction carefully and then try and just get that way. But don't ever rub hard over the top of your eye because that can hurt it. The only big rule that we do kind of break, and probably shouldn't, but we're very cautious, is sometimes swimming with contacts. It's not the greatest thing because you can get pool water and it will like absorb into your contacts, so that's not always great. But if we have like a pair that we're about ready to change to a new pair, we'll just swim and be careful because it's really hard to be able to swim when you can't see, because
oh my gosh,
when you're blind, it's not very fun. Are you still happy that you have contacts? Yeah. And Kea, are you glad you have contacts?
I'm very glad. I mean, I think they're stylish because you can't see them.
So they're stylish because they're invisible. So you also have super cute glasses, blue.
Let me try my glasses.
You got yours?
Okay, you look
Bray's
weird.
got green. I know, isn't that crazy? I'm not used to use glasses. Your glasses are like matching each other. If you guys have any other contact questions, leave them in the comments below and we will try to answer them when this video comes out. Below. We tried to answer everything that we can think about with contacts. I can't think of anything else. We love contacts. Without contacts, some of us would be blinders. But that's okay because we're grateful for contacts. Take care of our contacts. We're grateful for our eyes. We really want to take good care of our eyes, don't we? You guys can do amazing things. We think you're amazing. And I'm not done. Hello. Make sure again that you like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell us, do you guys wear contacts or do you wear glasses? Which do you prefer? Leave that in the comments below too. And we love ya.
You can do amazing.
Have a great day. And
you got me good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You got me good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, babe. All I'm thinking about is when you come around.